it really brings back a lot of how we as beings can interact with one another and find that common goal and that happiness that we all are searching for. You know, it's beautiful. Can you imagine the whole planet?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. It is, boy, and that's what that's what I see. I really see that happening.
There's like a deep humbling experience with this. It's just humbling to be able to I almost feel like I'm going to cry, but to be a participant, no, it's not the, like to help birth this, you know, to really help birth this in other people and see the way in which there's this inner self that has been, you know, wanting to express itself. And we're so many times so constrained in our lives, and to be able to have, to help that birthing of that inner song and inner movement and see the release that comes with that and the experience that comes with it.
And my last one too, that I saw what I thought was a butterfly or something like that. It kept separating. Well, I saw it again. This time there were eyes, and it was me. It was a face. It was me. And that was the most amazing thing, is I realized that's what I was wanting to bring back and love and hug. And what a feeling that was. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know, that last one, too, I felt with the drums and everything, I felt like it made me happy. I wanted to dance. I felt like I was with my ancestors. I really, it took me back. The dancing, I mean, I felt like I was with my ancestors, my tribe, my whatever. Oh my God, I'm still there. It was amazing.
Wow, beautiful. So to be experiencing this with you guys and sharing this with you guys is really, really special for me. You know, I mean, who at 22 can say they have experienced this or even, you know, nurtured that awareness at all and given it life.
Beautiful.
And I'm taking so much. The world is different, and you know, like I see things very clearly right now and very direct, and it's for the first time I always knew that I was going to be healing and help people, and it was always my path, but up to this point I've been trying to heal people with my mind, with my intelligence, with my thoughts, you know, thinking that's how I'm going to heal people. And this experience has given me the direction that, you know, I can quiet that and let the actual healer come out, and I actually feel like just the knowledge and understanding of how to connect with people, not through my thoughts or mind or conversation, through my body, through my energy, through my healing, is really special. I don't know.
Wow. I felt energy level wise, I felt really obese. You know, I felt like I was really like energetically fat. And I thought that was the best compliment I could give myself. Hey, I'm really fat energetically. And it really felt that way. I felt really full. Yes, exactly, you're the doughboy. A lot of times, because with energy work that I've experienced and have done before, it's, you know, it is taking in and channeling, but this, it was just already there. I was already sort of playing with myself,
Yeah.
so to speak. You know, it was really interesting. Yeah, I didn't need to externalize and bring in. It was already there, and that's when I felt just how full I was. I am. So that was interesting. Yeah.
Good discussion.
Yeah.
I really see the connection as far as the self-sustainability part, because we are losing so much of ourselves being in, this time frame that we're in, and we're losing so much of what we have that's so powerful, not meaning, strong, but powerful in a sense that we have so much to offer ourselves first. And that's what I felt with this quest journey, that my journey was really finding my inner self, really deep. And we've all worked through a lot of negative blocks and, trauma, sadness, pain, but there's something deeper in us that can help us just get rid of it. And that is coming into being self-sustainable. And then with the nutrition and everything else, it really makes sense. And then when we went into the coconut fast, I really felt very, very light, very content, that I could just really be me, and just, I know that I've been happy before and I don't worry, but it's even more now. And it is such a, and to share it with everyone that is ready to listen. And I feel like I'm beaming. I'm just so, that's how I feel.
I got to be free. That's the word, free. I got to be free. I got to be me. I got to express myself. Wonderful things like things that I've been working on. Things that I've worked on for a while in my mind got to be expressed in my body. You came over and roared back with me, and then I got to feel the dragon that everybody's been talking about. I turned from a cat instantly into a dragon. It was so wonderful. Yes, it was so great. That's the first time I've ever felt a dragon or allowed myself to feel that much. And then the moon came and you were saying, wow, wow, wow.
I don't know what I was saying.
Was she saying that?
No.
Oh. Oh, I thought she was saying wow. Because that's what happened as the moon came down into my arms. And then she was so fabulous to feel the moon and that white vibrancy of the energy of the moon. And then she went into my yoni and went all the way up my chakras. And I feel so full of white, intuitive, coconut energy.
That was a blast. It was just so much fun to walk around and, just kind of not zero in, because that sounds too one point, but just kind of get into a space and help the person who's dancing and become a co-dancer. And so that it was like trying to feel the rhythm of the people, and then just seeing what sort of little, breath needs to be added to that to help accentuate the work that you guys were already doing. And it just felt wonderful. It was so great to see, because I've not seen anybody else do their work. And so it was really fun and a privilege to see all you healers. And so I thank you for that. That was really, I really enjoyed it a lot.
I had this really strong moment where I was just, relaxing into it, and I realized up to this point I've really thought about, the vibrations of things and the energies as something I have to touch and feel and connect, where I was ignoring that I'm living in the vibration right now. The air is vibrating, and so I started picking up on vibrations that I feel like have been around for thousands and thousands of years, that are still just energies that are floating in the air, and I could almost see and feel the waves as they would come through, just a little bit. And there was a really strong oneness with that.
At the end, I was like, okay, he wants us to come out of it. And I went like this, and I didn't have any pressure on my eyes to change any colors, but I just wanted to touch my face.
Yeah.
I just really wanted to touch.
You weren't expecting anything.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I really know I wanted to touch my face. And then I had my hands like this, and all of a sudden, I was in the universe, just all the stars.
I was there too.
It was the stars, and I couldn't see anything under me, and I couldn't see my body, but I could see through some eyes. It was just really trippy, and so I was like, wow, look at all the stars. And
Wow.
I don't know what else to say. If it gets any deeper than this, I don't know.
But I also saw those stars. That was amazing. Same thing. It was amazing. I mean, it was almost like when I put my hand, I think my arms were over my head, something, all of a sudden, boom, there they were. It was almost like when you're looking up above the water underneath the ocean, it was almost like that. It was like a ceiling of stars. But it was so bright. So, yeah, I loved that. I didn't even want to come out.
And then, pretty stars. Oh, there's the moon, calm moon. I start crying, calm moon, just cry. And then all of a sudden the music changed and I hear this Hawaiian music. Oh, what I gotta do next, I gotta start, I know the songs called the Rainbow, then I start dancing with the hulas and all that stuff. And it was just graceful. And I noticed that I had a rotator cuff injuries, and I usually have pain when I go like this. But when I lie down, I keep on going. I feel no pain or nothing,
Really?
Keep on going. Oh, I can do this,
Just looking back at where I came from and where I am now, what a difference. Wow. This changed me in such a way, learning that you can just let go and be yourself. I didn't know how to explain this to people I talked to about trying to share it. I didn't know how to explain it. Basically, the way I would explain it now is to just do it. You can't really explain something like this. You just have to experience it. Be with this kind of people, with this energy, with this environment, and just let go. And be your own self. What a change.